Reporting from Red State Watcher, Nobel Prize winner shreds green card to protest Trump. And there he is. Nigeria's Nobel Prize winning author Wole Soyinka has torn up his United States green card and renounced his American residency in protest at Donald Trump's U.S. election win, the writer told news channel ENCA on Thursday. "I've done it," said Soyinka, 82, when asked if he had followed through on an earlier vow to leave the United States if Trump triumphed in the race for the White House. "When I was ready, when I'd finished, I negotiated my departure," the Nigerian-born author said in Johannesburg on the sidelines of a university conference. Well, I don't think we're going to miss you a whole lot. In minor news here, the recount begins today. Could change everything. Do you think? I don't think so. Will the recount make a difference? The official recount starts today with Wisconsin kicking things off. ABCnews.go reports the first recount of the presidential election starts today in Wisconsin as two other states are preparing for their own iterations. The Wisconsin recount is going to run from its start at 9 a.m. this morning until the set end time of 8 p.m. on December 12th. That completion deadline was set by the Wisconsin Elections Commission because the federal deadline for all recounts is December 13th, 35 days after the election. So we have another war here. We have the Clinton DNC with the money from George Soros paid for the recount in these three states, headed up by the fake Jill Stein, who went against Hillary Clinton, but now has decided to go all in for Hillary Clinton to try and bring her back, because these are three key states. But at the same time, the chances of her winning, everyone's saying, is like 1 in a million or 1 in 10,000 getting her in. That is the same day by which Michigan and Pennsylvania, where other recount petitions have also been submitted, would have to complete their expected recounts as well. The commission received a nearly $3.5 million wire transfer from the former Green Party presidential candidate Jill Stein on Tuesday, allowing the process to move forward. Moving on, here's the big news. Breaking it happened. Look what Rosie just said to Melania Trump. On Thursday, celebrity Rosie O'Donnell took to Twitter and finally apologized to Melania Trump for the comments she made about her son, Barron. Now, you have to remember that this came after Melania has already said that she was going to sue her. So you really want to question whether or not Rosie O'Donnell's intentions were actually genuine or just to saving some bucks. Rosie O'Donnell is apologizing to Melania Trump for tweeting out a YouTube video suggesting Barron Trump might be autistic. "I was insensitive in my response, I guess. RT, I am sorry for the pain I caused," she says. The apology comes after Melania hired lawyer Charles Harder to write a letter to the original YouTube poster demanding that he take the video down and threatening a lawsuit. O'Donnell was mentioned in the letter, though he didn't threaten to sue her. So there you go. O'Donnell was not actually threatened. So anyway, it all ends in, and so if you were to ask me, yes, I think it's a sincere apology because she was not threatened with a lawsuit. Right. Here's a story from Mediate. I'll leave these links in the description box for you. Trump addresses the wall. Look what he just said today at the Carrier speech.
We're going to build the wall. People are saying, do you think Trump's going to build the wall? Trust me, we're going to build the wall. And by the way, people are going to come through that wall. We're going to have doors in that wall, but they're going to come through legally. And people are going to come through on worker permits to work the fields. We're going to have people, a lot of people are going to come through, but it's going to be done through a legal process. But one thing that's not going to come through is drugs. The drugs are going to stop. The drugs are going to stop.
And the Islamic terrorists. Mark Wahlberg said something. He just made a statement about Hollywood and politics, and it's insanely viral. A lot of celebrities shouldn't talk politics. They're pretty out of touch with the common person, the everyday guy out there providing for their family. I agree. Celebrities do need to keep it quiet because they don't really know what's going on. Most of them sided with Hillary Clinton. Only a few sided with Donald Trump. So they don't know what's going on, do they? So that'll be it for this report, and thank you for listening.